If you have kids, then this is actually what mine is currently being used for. Whoa, oh, oh. Da, 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 oh, oh. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. If you are new here, please consider subscribing to my channel. And if you're returning, then hello and welcome back. It's been a hot minute, but I am so excited to be here and give you guys one of the best gift guides, whether it is for holidays like we're in now, birthdays, housewarming parties, anniversaries, or if you're just like me and you like to give gifts to show your love and gratitude, then I got you covered. Now, everything that I will be mentioning here are all things that my family and I use on the daily and that we love. And so they will all be perfect, thoughtful gifts for anyone that you're gifting to. I will be going through a lot, so I will leave everything and direct links in the description box for you to easily shop, so make sure you check that out. So we'll start off with the makeup beauty items first, and the first thing that I would recommend is the Hourglass Sculpture Face Palette. It is limited edition and I highly recommend it. Hourglass powders are just really incomparable. They always give the most beautiful finish to the face, and this one is probably my favorite of their edit collection. I love that it really has your full face of powders in here, so you have your finishing powders, your highlighter, your bronzer, and your blushes. I'm using this entire palette on my face today. I just really love it, and I always use it. It's travel friendly, it has everything that you need. Perfect gift. Next up, I will recommend the Morphe setting spray set, because who doesn't need more of it? It's simply just one of the best setting sprays out there. When you're done with your makeup, you spray this all over your entire face, and it just melts the powder and your foundation together so that you have a beautiful natural finish and it doesn't look cakey and powdery. As a mini travel size and a full size, and such a good value. You really can't go wrong with this. And the next beauty item that I would recommend is the Tarte Holiday Set. When I saw this, I was just blown away and I had to get it, because honestly, what is it? $49 for a value of $270. You're really getting 3 full-size palettes for the price of 1, essentially. Tarte eyeshadows are really nice, blendable, pigmented. Open it to show you guys what they look like on the inside. So this here is the Tartelette in Lil Juicy. Lil Juicy, not little, Lil. I'm not cool enough to talk like that. So this is the Tartelette Lil Juicy. Look at that, the pants are huge too. That's so beautiful, rosy, purpley, pinky shades. I love. And then the other one is Tartelette in Low Toasted. Perfect, warm, neutral, everyday shades. So this one is in Lil Bloom, and so pretty. The other one was much more warmer. This one is really neutral, almost more cool tone. Totally up my alley. Now, if you're really wanting to spoil someone, the best way to spoil them is to get them a Natasha Denona palette. You guys have heard me raved about her shadows way too many times. You're probably annoyed of it by now. But again, her eyeshadows are just really one of the best, if not the best, eyeshadow formulas out there. They are my personal favorite. This is the Biba palette. How do I do this? How do I do this? That? The Biba palette, it's probably one of my favorite palette of hers. It has really your neutral everyday shades that you're gonna be using. It even has your matte nude shade, and then it has your black. So this is a one-stop shop. So yeah, someone who really deserves it, get them that. And then if you have someone who is maybe starting out in makeup and they want to build their collection with brushes and tools, then I would really recommend this I Stunner set. Morphe makes really good affordable brushes, and this is a really good basic starter set. It almost has every single brush that you're gonna need to start. It has your big fluffy blending brush, packing brush, it has a little small pencil brush for under eyes, liner brush, and your eyebrow brush. And even if they're not a beginner in makeup, people that already have a lot of makeup, trust me, they'll still appreciate more brushes. The next best thing that you can give to a makeup lover besides makeup itself is a perfect makeup travel case. Now this here I've shown you guys a few times on my Instagram, but it really is just the best travel makeup case for me, that is. If you're like me and you travel with your entire life, then this is for you. It just has so much storage space to put your brushes, anything that you're going to be carrying with you. It's almost like a mini suitcase. It's really ideal for if you're traveling with skincare too. Each of these compartments are customizable. These brackets here are movable to wherever you want it to move depending on the size of your products. It's deep enough that your products can sit upright and not be laying down too. So I know that it's going to be safe and I don't have to worry about spilling or breaking or things getting so messy when I finally settle down to use the products. Moving into skincare, the Peter Thomas Roth skincare set is such a good deal. You're paying $68 for a $117 value, and I really love every single product in here. Skincare is so important, whether you already have one or you're starting one. All these products are great things to add to your skincare regimen. You get a full-size Firmex peeling gel in here, which is actually my favorite product of his line, and I use this about once a week. It does a really good job at physically exfoliating the skin of dead skin cells and impurities, and it just helps keep the skin really smooth and soft. The set also comes with the 24K hydrogel eye patches, which I really love. It's just really good at hydrating and really firming the under eyes, good for prep work. The water drenched moisturizer is also a really good moisturizer. It's very lightweight and it has 30% hyaluronic acid, which is really good for us dry skin ladies. Aside from the facial skincare, we also need to take care of our body skin. Now, The Body Shop is a company that creates really good body products, and this set is so cute. It already comes in this little gift box, so you don't even need to worry about wrapping it. The set comes with the body soap, the body yogurt, shower gel, hand cream, and the bath lily, so any woman can just really indulge in themselves and enjoy this. Not to mention, it smells divine. One of the cutest gifts that you can give anyone, and the reaction will just be pure excitement: a mini fridge. I mean, look at that. Is that not just one of like the cutest things ever? It comes in pink and blue and black and red, and I think a few other colors too. Most people like me nowadays like to store their skincare products, like their face mask, eye mask, just any skincare products, because if it stays cool and cold, then when you're applying it to the face, it really helps to firm the face. Or if you have kids, then this is actually what mine is currently being used for. Yep. Yeah. Moving on from beauty products, I have the Hives and Honey jewelry travel cases, and honestly, these are so clever. I don't know why I never invested in something like this before. I'm a little embarrassed to say, usually I just kind of throw everything in a bag. These will make your life so much better and so much easier. There's so many different slots in here for all your jewelries. It has this little clip here that you can clip your necklaces in, and then these little loops here to make sure that the necklaces stay in place and they don't get all tangled up. And then this pouch for bracelets, and this little spot here for your rings. Like, you just open it, put the ring in, voila, snap it back into place. Like, how clever is that? And then it has this little flap here that has these holes where you can put your earrings in, and another pouch here. So organized and so much safer for your precious jewelry that you have. You need something like this if you're going to be traveling with accessories and jewelry. I don't think I'll ever be going anywhere again without this. And then this here is the smaller version, and it just rolls right up. It's so convenient and so cute and dainty. Not to mention, they're so cute too aesthetically. And this one still has the loop for your earrings. You can loop it like once or twice if it's a little bit longer. And then it still has this little part with where you can put the rings as well, and a little pouch here. So if you're someone who carries minimal amount of jewelry, I live for these little things that are like life-changing yet affordable. These are things that like you don't know you need until you have them. The next gift that I would recommend and that anyone would really appreciate is a nice soft fluffy robe, because guys, when you come out of the shower or the bath, you don't want to be freezing and you don't want to be shuffling around trying to keep a towel on your body. You want to be in the softest, nicest, fluffiest, puffy little warm dream. What's really nice about this robe actually is that the sleeves can actually roll up, or they're supposed to be rolled up, and so it's perfect for us petite ladies, and it still fits us perfectly, and the length is also not too long too. I have an extra small here, and it's actually perfect on me, so for those of you who don't like it to be too fitted, I would probably recommend sizing up. Speaking of comfort wear, my sweater or poncho here is only $16, and it looks and feels so much more expensive than it really is. I think anyone would really love this. You can just throw it over anything, over black tights and a boot, and wear it during winter or fall, and it'd be really cute and stylish. Right, my next gift recommendation is a heated blanket. If you are like me, or you know someone who is like me and always freezing in bed, I'm always like trying to snuggle with my husband for some body heat, this is so helpful. I throw it on top of my comforter still because I need the extra layer, and I usually turn it up to about level 8. I think there's like 10 different levels of heat, and it stays heated for 8 hours, so it keeps me warm throughout the entire night, and I just really like it. I have this body massaging tool. It's called the Theragun, and my husband loves this. We've been using it constantly, almost like every other night. It really helps alleviate any kind of pain or muscle aches that you have. It's actually quite powerful, and it comes with a few different heads, but this is the only head that we like to use, and it comes with different levels. There's an app that you can download and you can track and recommend when you should be getting a massage. Like right now, I've been sitting here for about an hour and a half now, almost 2, and my back is starting to hurt, and I already know tonight I'm gonna need my husband to use this. Ever since I gave birth to my boys, I've been getting a lot of back aches and a lot of I think it's like muscle spasms or something on my lower back, and since using this, it has really alleviated and decreased the amount of times that I've been getting those. I think this would be a really great gift for your grandparents or your parents, people who are a little bit older and who always have a lot of body aches. I will also be linking the more affordable options as well that my sister has, which does a tremendous job as well. Another massaging tool that will be life-changing for you guys is this foot massager. If you work all day on your feet, or if you have been wearing heels all day maybe, and your feet are just aching by the time you're home, this is where you're going to be jumping in right away when you get home. It does such a good job at just massaging the feet. There's so many different balls inside. I don't know how to describe it, but that massages your feet. It also has a compression, air compression, that massages the top of your feet and around the ankles as well. There's different levels of need intensity and air intensity that you can do, light, medium, and high, and you can also control them differently. They don't have to be in sync with each other. There's also a timer for 15 or 30 minutes, and it also comes with a remote, so you don't always have to be bending down. I know that matters to some people. This inside here also, you can unzip and really just take this part out to wash if your husband or whoever uses it and you feel the need to wash it. Alright, next up I have a kitchen home item, and this here is a knife sharpener. I know you're looking at it thinking, who am I going to gift that to? Because normally when we're gifting things, we're thinking about big, grand, cool things, right? But guys, whoever you gift it to will thank you, because I have so many knife sharpeners. I have the electric ones, expensive ones, and I never pull them out to use because I don't need to. This is so small but convenient, and it just does the job. It sharpens my knife so quickly and fast and so well. I've bought this for my mom, my grandma, my aunts, my mother-in-law, my sister-in-laws, and everyone loves it. It's so cheap and so affordable too, so get it for everyone in your life. Last but not least, mamas, this is for you, because if your kids struggle to eat and they don't want to eat, and yeah, they don't want to eat, then this is gonna be your best friend in the morning for breakfast. It's a pancake pan. Is that what you call it? Pancake pan. I better check. Yeah, pancake pan. Okay, whenever I'm going to make pancakes for the boys, they know they're going to be getting smiley face pancakes, and they're super excited to eat it, and they eat it. So all the problems solved. Whoa, oh, oh. La, da, 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 oh, oh. La, da, 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 oh, oh. La, da, da, da. Making our Christmas memories. Alrighty guys, we have officially made it to the end, and that concludes my gift guide for you guys. I hope that you guys were able to find some helpful ideas and that you enjoyed a little bit of time with me. Don't forget that gifting is not only during the holiday season, but year-round, to show your love and support and gratitude for those that you love. If you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and leave a comment down below. I hope to see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye. Making our Christmas memories.